again, and we're going to be talking about partitioning rectangles and circles. Today we're going to be talking about partitioning or separating them into thirds or 3 equal parts and fourths or 4 equal parts. So I'm going to go ahead and show you with my rectangle the 2 different ways that you can partition a rectangle into thirds. So one way that you can do it is by drawing horizontal lines across. The other way that you could do it is by drawing vertical lines. And again, I'm on a computer, so they're not perfectly equal, but you get the idea. And I'm going to shade 1/3 of each of my rectangles. And I want you to think about, as I'm shading this, is 1/3 larger or smaller than 1/2? Would you rather have 1/3 of the rectangle or 1/2 if you wanted more? So now let's take a look. If you said that 1/2 is larger, you are correct. 1/2 of the rectangle is larger than 1/3. Now let's take a look at our circle, and I want to show you how to partition our circle into 3 equal parts. You kind of make a peace sign. And I'm going to go ahead and shade this circle into 1/3 that is shaded. And I want you to think about, is 1/3 of a circle larger or smaller than 1/2? So yes, if you said that 1/3 is smaller than 1/2, you are correct. So similar to the rectangle, 1/3 of something is smaller than 1/2 of something. Now let's take a look at fourths, and I'm going to show you how to partition our rectangle into fourths. There's a couple different ways that you can do it. So again, you can do your horizontal lines, or you can do your vertical lines. Something else that you can do, because we are partitioning our rectangle into fourths, is by making a cross or a lowercase t. Now I'm going to shade 1/4 of the shape, and I want you to think, is 1/4 larger or smaller than 1/2? How does it compare? So if you said that 1/4 is smaller, you are correct. So both 1/3 and 1/4 is smaller than 1/2. Now let's take a look at how we can partition circles into fourths. So one way you can do it, just like we did with rectangles, is we can make a cross. Another way that you can partition a circle is by making an X. All right, and my X is definitely not completely equal, but you get the idea. And so here, I'm going to shade 2 of the 4 that I've partitioned. And I want you to tell me how that compares to my 1/2. So if you said that they're equal or the same, you are correct. 2/4 is the same as 1/2. All right, math friends, so you're going to go